time you think, you're building. Now here's what you need to understand, that you have control over your thoughts. You don't have to think thoughts of fear. You don't have to think thoughts of failure. You don't have to think thoughts of lack. You don't have to think that. I don't care what it looks like out here. I'm trying to tell you, you have power to shape your own world. God made you like that. That's why it's important that you govern your thought life. Because whatever you allow to take root in you, you will eventually build out here. Don't let other people define you by their words. Don't you dare allow nobody else to define you by their words. Because people can't see in you what God sees in you. They're not created to see it. How many times have you stopped God from moving through you because you looked at the idea and it didn't fit your budget? You looked at the idea and it didn't fit your character at the time. When God speaks something to you, he's not speaking to who you currently are. He's speaking to who he sees you to be. He's speaking to the new you. The question is, what you want to be? That's what I'm asking you today. What you want to be? I didn't ask you what obstacles you have right now currently in your life. I asked you, what do you want to be? I know you failed, and I know you might have failed on drugs, you might have failed on alcohol, your first marriage might have failed, but what you want to be now? That's my question. What you want to do now? Aren't you tired of meditating on what was? Aren't you tired of meditating on your failures? While you're in your present, you got to start talking to your future. And you're going to talk out of that image that you have on the inside of you. If you don't see yourself the way God sees you, you're going to talk like what you used to see. My marriage failed. I ain't got no money. My health is bad. All that, you're still talking from back there. But what is God saying to you today? How do you see yourself today? Why are you still looking at your past? That past only exists in your thinking. That's why you got to empty the house out. You got to renovate the way you think. You got to get inside the text and find out what the text says about you. Once you find out what the scripture says about you, guess what? Start throwing out old concepts. Start throwing out old ideas. Come on, start throwing out fear. The devil always trying to attack people that got great potential. He tried to kill Moses because Moses had what? Great potential. He tried to kill Jesus. Why? Because he had what? Great potential. And he done tried to kill you, but guess what? He can't do it, baby. If he could have killed you, he could have did it already. Tried to mess your marriage up, try to mess your kids up, try to mess your money up, try to mess your health. Somebody say enough is enough. Your days of being broke are over. Your days of being sick are over. Your days of walking around here depressed and pitiful and not over, baby. It's over. It's over. It's over. Your days of looking up to the world are done today. The world gonna look up to you. The world gonna look up to you. Come on, the world gonna look up to you. The world gonna look up to you.